On the fourth morning of war, as smoke drifted through the skies of the Gulf, a chilling warning echoed across the region from the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. The gates of hell will open. This was not just rhetoric. It was a declaration of how far this conflict has spread. Missiles and drones are slicing through the skies, and explosions have been reported in Doha, Dubai, and Abu Dhabi. What began as a direct confrontation between Israel and Iran has now engulfed the wider Gulf region. Israel claims it has dropped more than 4,000 bombs on Iranian targets in just 4 days, with fighter jets flying continuous round-the-clock missions. According to the Israel Defense Forces, over 1,600 sorties have already been carried out, surpassing the operational pace of previous conflicts. Israel also confirmed a strike on a secret nuclear facility on the outskirts of Tehran, signaling that this campaign is not merely retaliatory, but strategically calculated to apply maximum pressure. Meanwhile, Iranian state media, particularly Press TV, claims that ballistic missiles reached Tel Aviv, with several reportedly penetrating Israel's air defense systems. Videos circulating online show burning vehicles, towering plumes of smoke, and scenes of chaos in densely populated areas. The Associated Press reported firefighters battling blazes in central Israel following missile salvos, with at least 11 fatalities confirmed so far. Separate reports suggest Iran targeted the largest U.S. radar installation in the Persian Gulf, a system said to monitor the entire Middle East with a range of 5,000 kilometers. If confirmed, such an attack would represent a major escalation. Washington has not yet officially verified those claims, but overnight explosions in Tehran and columns of smoke rising over the capital indicate that U.S. and Israeli strikes are reaching deep into Iranian territory. Since the reported death of Iran's supreme leader Ali Khamenei, tensions have intensified dramatically. This conflict is no longer confined to military bases. Oil and gas infrastructure has also come into the crosshairs, raising fears of broader economic disruption. Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson, Esmail Baghai, rejected Washington's justification that Iran posed an imminent threat, asking bluntly, "What imminent threat?" He argued that the demands reportedly presented in Geneva, including ending Iran's nuclear program, dismantling its missile capabilities, severing ties with regional allies, and dissolving its navy, were never formally discussed in negotiations. Tehran insists it is acting under its right to self-defense, under international law, targeting what it describes as the origins of military aggression against it. Iranian officials maintain that this war is not solely against Iran, but destabilizes the entire region. Gulf nations hosting U.S. military bases now find themselves directly exposed. The central question remains, will this confrontation stabilize, or will it spiral further? Missile alerts across Gulf cities, confirmed strikes on nuclear-related sites, alleged attacks on advanced radar systems, and public threats invoking the gates of hell, all signal a conflict that has moved beyond isolated exchanges. This has become a test of endurance, escalation control, and deterrence. It is not only a battle of bombs and missiles, but also of narratives and legitimacy. When warfare unfolds simultaneously across land, air, sea, and media platforms, its consequences extend far beyond the immediate battlefield. The coming hours and days will determine whether this fire remains contained or expands into a wider regional war. If you want in-depth, fact-based analysis without noise or sensationalism, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Will diplomacy regain control? Or are we witnessing the start of a prolonged and historic conflict?